Imagine for a moment you're walking into a room filled with people. Everyone's buzzing, conversations firing off like a string of small fireworks. It's a typical social setting, but for some it feels more like stepping into a dense fog of uncertainty. How do you navigate this? How do you leave an impact without saying a word? That's where the unspoken language of the body comes into play. A language as old as time, yet as fresh and vital as the air we breathe. Your body is a storyteller, constantly weaving tales to those around you, often more vividly than 1,000 words ever could. The curve of a smile, the tilt of a head, these are your punctuation marks in the story of connection. You're always communicating, whether you intend to or not. Let's dive into this silent symphony and orchestrate it for maximum impact. Imagine you're meeting someone for the first time. A firm handshake, not too tight, not too loose. It's like Goldilocks finding her perfect porridge. It says, "I'm confident yet approachable." Your handshake is your opening line in this silent dialogue, setting the tone for what's to follow. But what happens next is where it truly becomes compelling. Your eyes, those windows to your soul, meet theirs. Hold their gaze just a tad longer than usual, like a gentle pause between musical notes, conveying interest and sincerity. It's like whispering, "I see you, I'm present." Now consider your posture, a fundamental symphony of its own. How you hold yourself can either invite others in or keep them at arm's length. Stand tall, let your shoulders hang naturally like the proud branches of an ancient oak. This stance communicates self-assurance and openness, drawing people in as if you have an invisible gravitational pull. When you lean in slightly while someone speaks, it's as if you're saying, "Your words matter to me." It's the physical manifestation of empathy, a bridge between two minds. Picture this. You're in a conversation, and you're subtly mirroring the other person's body language. This isn't mimicry. It's more like dancing to the same rhythm. It fosters connection, like a duet in perfect harmony. Mirroring gestures and posture can create a sense of familiarity and trust, the kind that says, "We're in sync." It's akin to finding your stride with a new friend on a long walk, where your pace naturally matches theirs. In a world often overwhelmed by noise, your body language can be a serene oasis of clarity. Imagine the power of a gentle, thoughtful nod while listening, a wordless affirmation that says, "I'm with you." It's a nod that punctuates the conversation with empathy, much like the reassuring tap of a friend's hand on your shoulder. And then there's the smile. It's universal, a small but mighty force that can light up a room. A genuine smile, one that reaches your eyes, is like the sun breaking through clouds. It conveys warmth and invites others to bask in its glow. Yet it's not just about the big moments. Even subtle smiles during conversations can transform interactions, sweetening the air between words. Let's not forget the impact of touch, where appropriate and welcomed, of course. A gentle pat on the back, a supportive hand on the arm. These small gestures are like the underscoring music to a powerful scene. They convey solidarity and support, deepening connections in ways that words alone often struggle to achieve. Now imagine a room where you're the anchor of calm and control, navigating through the currents of social interactions with ease. You see someone who seems anxious, their body language closed off like a book unwilling to open. You offer a warm smile, soften your stance, and gently mirror their posture. Slowly, like a flower opening to the morning sun, they begin to unfold, feeling safe and understood. This is the magic of body language mastery. It's about being present, about crafting connections with the unseen threads of empathy and authenticity. It's about realizing that every gesture, every expression, every slight shift in your stance is an opportunity to touch lives. As you continue through your day, remember that your body is your most authentic instrument. Play it well, and let its music resonate with those you encounter. In the silence between words, you'll find the true symphony of human connection, a language of the heart that speaks louder than any speech ever could. So, as you reflect on your own unspoken dialogues, consider this. What is your body saying right now? And how will you use this powerful language to leave a lasting impact on those you meet?